Hey guys, it's Tenja. I'm on the PTR on patch 9.1.5. I wanted to check out the new customizations for the characters. I figured I'd bring you along for the ride. So we're going to start off with the Void Elves here. And we'll go to Customize. Move this bug report thing out of the way. So it's saying only hair color and ears are new. Okay. Before I came over here, I did go on to the character creator on retail just to get a count on skins, faces, that kind of thing. So we're going to look at skins. They have 20. That's what they have on retail. Faces, 18. 18 is the same. Hairstyles, 13 are the same. Hair color. Okay, we had 8. Now we doubled it. We're up to 16 here. We got a blonde, white, a red, a light blonde, an orange, a snow white, a black, and a brown. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Facial hair, what did we have before? We had 8 facial hair, and we're still at 8 facial hair, so we didn't go up on those. Eye color, 8 and 8 was the color before. Okay, ears are altogether new. We didn't have this before. We have long, medium, and short. Set to short, those don't look too good at all, do they? Medium doesn't look bad. And long don't look bad, but the short, I might as well be a Vulcan. Oh, and we can toggle our tendrils on and off. It's pretty neat. Well, they give us a few options here. It doesn't seem like quite a bit, but any is better than none. I do like we can take them off. I don't think you could really see them with every hair before. Like this guy. Oh, they're in the back now. This guy doesn't have them at all. It doesn't look like no option for him. Yeah, he's got them in back. Well, that's kind of nice. That's some good changes. Let's take a look at the female. We'll go to Customize. Again, it looks like they only have hair and ears. But we'll check to make sure they didn't add anything else. Skin color, still 20 of 20. Faces, 18 of 18. Hairstyles, there's 11. That's what we have currently. Hair color, it was 8, and we are now 16. Looks like it runs the same gambit of colors that the males ran. It's pretty good looking. Eye color, nothing new there. Still 8. Earrings, still at 5. In ears, we get the 3 options again. Shorter ears do look better on the female characters than on the male. Looks like theirs swoop back a little bit more than the males do. The males seem to be more straight up and down. Let's switch up hairstyles and let's switch up skin and then hairstyles. So we get the tendril. If we switch skin, do we keep the tendril? Yes, we do. Doesn't matter which skin we use, we get to keep the tendril. Tentacles, excuse me, not tendril. Let's see. So we get them on them, that. Doesn't. Yep, this one doesn't look like it gets any. No tentacles for number 5. Oh wow, that's pretty long. Is that long in live? I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't think it is. That has tentacles. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Kind of weird having that come out of there, but... Oh, we get bald. I'm curious to know if that one is longer than in-game, because, boy, it looks... If that was it. It does look pretty long, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back and we'll grab a hold of the lightforged draenei and check that out. Okay, so here's the lightforge. We're on the female, so we'll just start there. Customize. Oh wow, they got all kinds of new things here. Let's move the bug report out of the way again. We'll go with skin color first. Their old skin color, they had 3. Now they have 7. So that's a new one. The light blue there. A yellow. Another off-white. And a brown. Not bad. Faces, they had 10 and they're still sitting at 10. Hairstyles, they had 8 and they are now at 13. So we have big old ponytail on that one. Well, that's kind of neat. Couple pigtails on the side and little hair holder in the back there. Just braided, short. Let's give her a different skin color. There. We give her that brown. The hair will show up better. I guess we could change the hair color. We're not to that yet, though. Little pixie haircut. So we got Vogue, woven, braided, short, and pixie coming through on this one. And colors, we got 10 colors. Before it looked like we had 5. We got, I guess it's supposed to be like a pinkish. Looks like a blonde again. Looks like a white again. Blue. And a light purple. The front isn't very purple, but the back is. Looks pretty good. Oh boy, we got a bunch of new horn styles. Because before we only had 6, now we're up to 13, so they added 7 new ones there. We got bold. That's pretty sharp. Like the standard ones, but only longer. Ah, look. Toebuck. You can look like the Toebuck mount. Oh, the right one's busted. That's pretty cool. Well, of course, the left one's busted. We got one with both busted. Nope. Here's Grand. Them are pretty big. Sleek. Yeah, not bad looking. It's just like kind of the standard one. And, look, both busted. We'll go to the second category here. We have a bunch of tendrils. We didn't have tendrils before as an option, I don't believe. We got thin and thick. Runes. We had 6 before, so we'll keep them with 6. Headdress. We got none, a crown, and a rune set. And you can barely see it underneath that, whatever the heck that's called. I'll think the neighborhood about 3 hours. We got jewels and shards, so we have 2 earring types. Oh, and it gives us jaw decorations. And necklaces. So I guess if you want to go for a night out on the town, you put your earrings on, you put your jaw decoration on, and you put your necklace on. And heck, even your crown there. You're good to go. And the last thing we have is body changing here. And we have tattoos. We were 4 before, so we're still 4. Don't look like anything new there. It's giving us tail options on Lightforged. I do believe we got that on the normal draenei, but I haven't seen it on the Lightforged. We have short. We'll zoom out a little bit so we get a good look. We got the short, which is kind of the atypical standard type that we had at the beginning of draenei's lifespans. We got short ornate. We got a medium. And maybe got a medium ornate and a long ornate. Oh, and then we have jewelry color. Oh, and it changes the tattoos on you. That's interesting. Oh, it changes your hoof color too. I don't know if you can see it from there. It even changes the jewelry that you decide to put on your earrings and whatnot, it looks like. Yep. Oh, they really did well on the coloring on that. So that would be the females. We'll go over and check the males out. And we'll click on there, hit male. We'll go to customize. They only have 2 categories, so they didn't get quite as much as the females. They got new skin colors though. They only had 3 before, and they're up to 7, so they got basically the same ones the females got here. They got the light blue, the yellow, the ivory white, and the brown. We'll go with the brown. Faces, still 10. That's what they had before. Hairstyles. Looks like they went from 7 up to 13, so they added 6 for their hairstyle. Let's see what they got. Let me zoom out a little bit, because these like to get longer hair sometimes. We have a casual. It's an over-the-shoulder ponytail. Blunt. Cut his horns off too. It's kind of neat looking. Kind of looks like Hellboy. So we got asymmetric. XR. Oh, I like the little caps on his horns there. Ram. Top knot. Let's go back to the XR. We'll leave that on. We'll go to hair color. What did we have before? I believe 5. And we're at 10. So we got a blonde there. A lighter blonde. A white. The blue. Purple. Oh, that one's bright white. It's kind of neat. We'll go with number 2 here. Kind of blondish brown. Facial hair, we had 5 before. Wow, 12. They give us a ton of that. Got noble. That looks really good. We can zoom in on these, I'm guessing. Sweeping. Sideburns. Ring. Yeah. Little goatee with a ring on it there. Classic. Mustache and goatee. So they last 3 are all this. Last 3 there look the same. They just separated the last 2. And horn decoration. Oh, so we can take the Little golden tips on and off. That's kind of cool. And we'll go to the body options here. So I'm gonna assume like the females would have, if you pick a color, everything changes, yeah. So let's put on the horn decorations. And then we'll get a good view of it. Yep. All changes, that's interesting. Oh, they're giving us tail length. Short and long. That's the only option there. Looks like we got all 12 of these color options are new. I kind of like that. I mean, if you go with the light skin, you can put a pretty dark. Let's go something light. Let's go this white here. Or, yeah, the white. We'll go that white there. And if you go with the dark, them show up actually pretty good now. Before they just kind of look like a blob. That doesn't look bad at all. Kind of like it. Okay, let's go over and check out the horde ones there. So let me back out. Okay, so we'll check out the nightborne elves next. And we'll just go with the males first. We'll customize them, and they have 3 categories. Don't believe they had 3 before. I think they only had 1. And skin color, boy, they look like they got new on everything. Wow, they did get new on every little bit. So we'll start with the skin color. They had 3 before. They have 10 now. They have a bluish, dark blue, a white, purple, a grayish blue, a dark greenish blue, I guess, and just a straight up dark blue. Faces, they had 6 before. They are now at 12, so they got double the faces. Boy, they like to downturn their, well, there's a normal look. All them other ones always look downturned. I don't know if it's supposed to be. It doesn't look like fangs popping up through there or anything. It just, yeah, just, they always have a frown. Oh well. Hairstyles. So they had 7 before. Let's see what they got. 16. They did a nice job on them. We got a side part. Just a short, normal haircut there. Got a little bun up there. An undercut. A layered. Slicked back. Could have been a little longer in the back, I think. Curtain. That's cool. A little short tail. Braided. That's actually pretty long. That looks pretty decent. And that would be all of them. We got hair colors. Hair colors, we had 6. Now we're up to 11. Got a white with a blue tint to it there. Got a blue. You look like a night elf now. Purple. Again, look like a night elf. Gray. And a black. Yeah, not bad. Good adds on the colors. Eyebrows. Don't believe we had eyebrows at all as an option last time. We got the longs, the mediums, and the shorts. Them shorts look terrible, don't they? Mediums ain't bad. Long looks really good. Eyes. We did not have an eye option last time. We have 1 and 2. And one's just open a little wider than the 2. And mustaches. We did not have a mustache option at all. There's boy. None of the 3 are very good looking. Face tattoos. We did not have that. That's all. Oh, nope, we did have face tattoos. We had 4 of them. Now let me put a different face on it, a different color, so we can see it a little better. There was a normal looking face in here somewhere. That looks kind of normal. And we'll give it a different color. We'll go blue. See if that shows up better. So face tattoos, what do we got? We got number 5 here. Okay, just a little bit over the eyes and on the chin there. Just a little bit over the eyes. Looks like it's under the eyebrows, chin and neck. I'm not seeing a great big deal difference on any of them. It's very minute. I'll never zoom into the character that close to see it. We can do a headdress now. Not many options on it, just on and off, but looks kind of neat. We can do earrings. We had 7, and we're still at 7. So those didn't change at all. Face jewelry, this is all new. We can look like a Borg. We'll go with that. Jaw jewelry. And chin decorations. And just little beards. Nope. Got a little piece of metal in the chin there. Another little piece. Looked like a pharaoh. I'm gonna guess some people will like that. That's not my cup of tea. And then we can do colors on the jewelry. We'll put one on just so we can see the colors. Oh yeah. Again, just like the other ones, the draenei, the colors change on everything. That's pretty cool. And we have body tattoos. Okay, so they separated body and face tattoos. On the old system, it was all together. Because we had 4 body tattoos before. We got 3 new ones. Ooh, I like the arms there. Oh, it runs down the legs too. I like how it kind of fades in and out as you turn. That's kind of nifty. Oh, that one's really on the legs. That looks really good. Let's go back and check out the females. So we're at the females here. Let's customize them. They had 3 skin colors before, and they're at 10 now, too. And they're probably getting all the same color the male got. I've seen a lot of the Night Elf girls use this black now. I can imagine a lot of these girls are going to be using this black too. We'll leave it on blue for now. Let's see, we got 12 faces and we had 6 before. Well, they look a little better, don't they? That looks like a actual normal face. That looks like a normal face too. Hairstyles. We had 7 before, and we are now 16. So what do we get? The high bun there. Kind of nifty. The regal bun. This side swept. That looks pretty cool. Shaggy. Ah, the Karen, or Bob. Pristine. Pixie. That's not bad looking. Pigtails. Oh, it's just like the night elves got. Layered. Oh, that looks really nice. It's pretty long too. And we'll go to the hair color. We had 6 before, we are now at 11. We got a gray, a blue, purple, a gray, and a white. No, that's a light gray, and that's a dark gray, and then a black. Eyebrows. We did not have a choice before. I'm assuming they were all long. I didn't really pay much attention to the eyebrows. So we have longs, mediums, and shorts. The mediums curl up pretty good. Longs really hang out there. Eyes, just the 2. Wide open or narrow. Head decoration. So it's just the one type of decoration, I'm assuming? I'm guessing there's not another. Hand glow. Oh, did the males have that? I didn't even notice. That looks kind of neat. I guess if you were into a mage, you'd be like, oh, my hands are glowing before I cast my spell. Face tattoos. Again, I think they're switched. Yeah, they split up the tattoos. So 4 of them they're saying are from the other. But we got 9 now. So we got Suramar Magistrate, Leyline, Duskwatch. These look like they show up a little better on the female. I can see them a little better. Maybe it was just the angle I had the male at. Oh wow, so you can do a headdress here and a hair decoration there. You go all out. Jeez. You can do earrings. No new earrings. Well, looks like a blade running down your whole ear. We'll go that one because we're probably going to hit color, and I want to see the colors change up. So we have 5 new face jewelries. They didn't have any before. I think the men can look like a Borg more than the women. That kind of almost goes with that little crown. Jaw jewelry. That's kind of neat. Necklace. Got a chain, a collar, and a pendant. The chain looks really good. They did a nice job on that. And here we are, we got jewelry color. 3 colors we can choose from. So that's kind of cool. Wow, that shows up really good. Let's see, and we got body tattoos. We had 4 and we're at 7. And I think that's the same with the face, right? Oh no, there was way more on the face. There's 9 on the face, 7 on the body. I like that one. It's similar to what I liked on the male. I like that one too. That's pretty interesting. With the glowing hands, that looks really good. You know what? I don't know. Did the male have glowing hands? I did not pay that much attention. I didn't remember seeing it. They don't have it as of yet. Let's check out the highmountain tauren, shall we? Let's customize on them guys. So, they got 3 categories also. I think they only had 2 before. Whew. They got 3, a large amount of categories. Oh, with the skin color they had 4 before, so we're at 9 now. Oh, they give the tan. I like this tan. I use that on my tauren. Let's see. 4 main. Well, it looks like we had 1 before. Okay, so that's the top of the head. That's cool. I think they may have that on the tauren. I don't remember. It's been a while since I messed with customization for him. For hair, we had 3. Now we have 9. Yeah. These guys get loaded up too. There's a lot happening around that head. Looks like he's got corn cobs on the end of his tusks there. His antlers. So he's got eye colors. And you know what? I think we had 7 before, so we're right where we were before. You don't really see the eye color. It's nice to have the option to get it, but I mean, I don't stare into my character's eyes too often. Headdress. So we didn't have a headdress at all. We have a simple and a feathered. Boy, we can put feathers everywhere in this guy. Horn style. We had 5 before, and now we have 9. I mean, wow, that's kind of nifty. Oh, poor guy got one broke. Now we got the other one broke. Is that the biggest? I want to see if that's the biggest by far. Yeah. You know what? I guess if you want big, you're going to go 1, 5. I can't tell which one's the biggest. So we got 1. I guess 1's a little bigger. What about 5? I mean, it's nice they give you 3 large options to choose from. If you're a male highmountain tauren, that is a really good choice. What do we got? Horn color. Did we have a horn color before? I don't believe so. Well, that's kind of nice. I like that. That's bright. Wow, is that bright? Horn markings. We had that before, and it was the same as it is now, just a checkbox. Horn wraps, huh? Oh. Don't think we had them before. If we did, I don't remember them. That kind of looks nice. More decorations. We got some feathers. Wow, we can load up the feathers on this guy. Some plumes and some grand. Boy, he's gonna have feathers everywhere. Oh. How did I get the little wraps up on there? Oh, that must be the horn wraps. No. I don't know how I got those little wraps on there. Oh, you know what? Horn decorations. There we go. So you really load those up there. We got feathers, just casual. Just a little guy in the front there. And a prominent one there. Oh, I like that. That sticks up. I'm gonna think you could turn its entire face into a feather at this rate. Neck piercing. Oh, nose piercing, not neck. Excuse me, nose piercing. So they gave you the tauren piercing. Just get a good look at him. Got the gold ring. Got a bronze ring. Tusk. And a bound ring. And let's go last part here. Body paint. We had 4 before. So they didn't add anything there. Wow. That's a lot of body paint. Tail. So they changed the tail. We now have 3. We have brushed, fluff, and untamed. Okay, so they're just talking about the end of the tail there. And we have a tail decoration. Got the nun, the linen wrap, the rope braid, and the totem. That looks pretty good. And the colors are the same as they were before. Here, we'll go back and we'll check the female out. We'll customize the female. Start off with the skin color. We had 4, and now we are up to 9. Just the same ones the male got, it looks like. Oh, she's got a broken horn. Poor girl. Faces. We didn't get any new faces. I don't think there's much you can do with a cow's face. Mane. So she got top hair now. Swept left, swept right. Blunt, parted, braided, and pulled back. I mean, it's options. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great. Hair, we got 5 options before. We're up to 9 now. We got tied. There's new loops. Side swept. Oh, see, now that looks pretty good. Just on one side. And ringed. It doesn't look bad either. Hair decorations. Looks like we had 1 before, now we got 4. So, okay, they're in the back. We got braids, feathers, and wraps. We get some wraps there. Headdress. Looks like we didn't have one before, but now we do. Simple and feathered. And eye colors are all the same. We'll go to the second part of the category here. Horn styles, we had 5 it looks like. And now we are at 8. So left and right. Oh, dang. That's gotta hurt. That looks like a reindeer. We had at least 8 deer. Got some horn markings. Got some horn wraps. That's entirely new. Oh, they put theirs up a little higher instead of down in the bottom there. Add some feathers. Got 3 new earrings. And 1's feathers. And actually they come right off the ears too. Got nose piercings. Just 3 on the females. I think the male had 1 more. Wow. That's just a couple little guys there. Then we go to the body. The body paint, there's nothing new there. They're all the same as they were. Body paint color, they're all the same. Tail. They have what? A brushed one and an untamed. There's not much of a difference between the two. Couple strands of hair kicking off the one. Tail decorations. We got a cloth wrap, a linen wrap, a binding, and a totem. I think they got one more than the male got, but it's not too big of a deal. I gotta say, what they have done with those 4 races is looking really good. I think they need to work on these other races a little bit. That'll probably be the next step. I don't remember these guys having a lot of options. I don't remember these girls having a ton of options. Maybe they did. No, not really. Yeah, they're missing a ton of options. If we go back and look at the human here and we customize, I mean, 16, 45, 34, you know, ton of options compared to these last 3 and these last 3. They really need to get those up to par, and I'm assuming that will come in the short time future, because as they were saying, you know, they weren't going to add anything for any of the new races, and now all of a sudden we got 4 of them getting stuff added in, which isn't a bad deal. I mean, if they do just a little bit at a time, I'm willing to live with that. I don't think a lot of people will complain with that. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.